Hello, everybody. I am Lizard, and welcome back to Murder by Numbers. We are.
Yee.
Uh,
We're gonna go for our Lost Boy.
yeah, we're gonna go. We're
We're
gonna
gonna try to
go.
save our Lost Boy.
We gotta go to the LAPD district.
Gotta go save the Lost Boy. It's been years since I was in here. I see that gum on the wall behind the desk. Stuck that there 15 years ago.
Oh, by the way, Honor's dad was a detective.
You know what? It fits.
You spent time in a police station?
Not in the way you're thinking. My dad used to work here.
Oh, that could be to our advantage. Having an ally in the police could.
Dad passed away, Scout. Long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room with Cross right now. Keep quiet. We might be able to hear what's going on. She used to snoop onto the things.
I'm telling you, I wasn't
She
there.
totally used to snoop.
You think you're tough, Redfern? Or I'm gonna get you to crack, even if it takes all night. Honor, Detective Cross is going to crack John. We have to stop him.
Shh! He'll hear us! Busted. Hi, Detective!
What are you doing here? Over to the front
found
desk,
new
okay?
evidence?
I'll get to it in the morning.
But
Maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come back tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're a dick! Damn it! He locked the door. Hey, open up! We got the wrong guy in there! If Cross won't do his job, we'll have to do it for him.
What are you suggesting?
All the case evidence is behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something.
Behind the desk? What if someone sees us?
Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again?
I can conduct a micro-level scan, but it'll take some time.
Investigate, buddy.
Yeah. Is there anything else worth scanning around here?
Whatever was on the wall.
Puzzle. Oh, Jesus.
Dear God. Well, 11. Five, 1. Yeah. And then 11 the opposite way. On that row. Yeah. 1. 5. 10. 11. Yee.
But Jesus.
Let
Let me process.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. That's 3. 2, 2. Go all the way to the bottom once you're done with that. All the way down. So the row actually above that one. That's gonna be a 4. Oh, 1, 2, 4. Oh, so that one you have to make this One, you have to make that 6 right there, I believe. And or it can move over 1. Yeah. Or maybe.
Yeah.
That's as far as I can go.
It's a harder way to tell.
Uh,
But
However, the row above it.
the one would definitely be anywhere from here to here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The single row above it. The row above it.
The row above it.
The one that you were just doing. Yes.
This one.
So, yes. Fill out the 5 right there. And then skip 1. Yeah. 1 more. There you go. Because that one you can't move it either direction, so that's why I'm like, fill that one out at least. And it's the same thing with that one's a little bit iffy. Actually, that one can move 1 direction. Move back and forth 1. So. Except you don't have the 2. So actually, on that row, start the 6 where the X is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip 1. And then the 5 can move a little bit, so that one will have to be figured out in a minute. Because that's 6 spots right there, so. But at least got part of the road done. But you can fill in at least 4 of them? One more? You can fill 1 more in. Yeah, and then we just have to figure out which side for the... Yeah.
Jesus. Wait,
3, 4, 5.
There's a guaranteed 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a single one anywhere between here and here. Right,
That's a pretty big space.
this number has to be a 2. So blank 1, blank, blank, blank 1. Right, this first number is a 4.
Off.
So means this number is filled.
Mm-hmm.
It's either here or here.
Uh-huh. My back. Oh, there we go. Finally.
This number has to be a 4, which means that the 6 is obviously this way.
Okay.
That puts the 1 either here or here,
know.
but this one's already blocked off. That one's also already blocked
off. Mm-hmm.
Alright, the last number here has to be a 2, which means that this one's blocked off. This one's blocked off. That's a 4. Which means that that one has to be a 3. This one has to be a 4. Just fill in the blanks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 2, 1. Means that one's also blocked.
Mm-hmm.
7.
I'm perplexed. Oh. Da, 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 da. Wait, you have a 2 there though. That should be a 1.
Yes. But how are we going to make a 7 here?
Mm.
Unless we make the 7 here. That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea.
Got that fixed.
Hmm.
Only possibly be a 1 here. Only possibly be this 4. A 1 here. Make that a 2. Make that a 2.
Yeah.
Make that a 2. Make that a 2. That a 2. Oh.
Okay. We're getting there. So we need a 2, a 1, and a 2. 1.
This row can only be 2s. That means there's something fucked up here.
But it needs a bit. Yeah. I don't know what it is though.
One, 2. Oh, fucking jump scared me.
At least it worked. So who? Fingerprint.
Fingerprint.
Nice.
Startled my ass.
Yeah,
S
reasonable.
rank.
S. Nice. What did you find?
There are faint marks on the award statue. They're oval-shaped with quite intricate patterns.
Intricate. You mean fingerprints?
I know how it's pronounced. My brain just doesn't like things.
I know. You're good.
Ah, of course. I'll update my imaging database.
If we find a match for those prints, we'll know who held the murder weapon.
But how do we find a match? We don't have any fingerprint records to compare against.
The police has a database. It would only have the prints of people who've been arrested before. But it might be worth a try.
Good idea. Do you have access to this database?
I don't have the password, if that's what you mean. Can you network with it or something?
I've been holding that sneeze for 2 whole fucking episodes.
A while.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's not how networking works, Honor. Besides, I don't have any communications hardware, so I... That's odd. It seems I do have a communications port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged.
And you fix them?
I can try attempting data recovery. Wait,
Scout, what's happening?
trauma, trauma, flashbacks, robot,
No!
PTSD.
Robot trauma! You good, buddy? Boot sequence look good. How's your memory clock?
Stable at 150 megahertz. I'm reading an average efficiency increase of 1.6 since yesterday.
Damn it.
Did I do something wrong?
No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. Guess I'm buying lunch today.
You've got to get ready for another test. We're going to be here. They're going to be here in 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I only just started basic diagnostics.
There's nothing we can do. If the administrators want to refocus R&D, then
Who are the administrators? They can't just change the parameters like that. Sorry, Scout. Looks like you're in for a long day.
trauma.
You're back! Thank God, I thought I lost you. What happened?
Oh, yeah. Communication error.
In English?
I remembered something.
That is so much shorter.
There was a bright room. People were arguing.
Maybe you died and went to electronic heaven?
Is that what people mean but when they say to meet your maker?
I was just kidding, but I guess in your case that might actually be true.
I wish I could remember more.
Oh, Scout. Do you think you there might be other memories that you haven't found yet?
It is possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them.
If there's more to uncover, we'll find it together. I promise. I promised I'd help you, and I meant it.
Thank you, Honor. I'm so glad I found you.
In the meantime, how about that communication code? Can you access the police computer?
Yes, I think I have restored that functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection. God damn. Okay.
Oh, it's tiny.
Ah!
Okay. And it's timed. Okay, center one's 5. Yep. Which means 4 has to... 4's right... Yep, 4 right there. 1...
No,
Huh? Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, it's getting bigger.
that's still 5 by 5.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Never mind.
Oh, fucking
can-
time ran out. I was unable to emulate the computer's handshake protocol before it timed out.
I'm assuming that means it didn't work.
That is correct. I am sorry for failing you, Honor.
Don't worry, Scout. It's okay to make a mistake. Well, what I mean is nobody's perfect. Just dust yourself off and give it another try. Oh, we're stuck here until you do
Okay,
it.
attempting to reconnect.
We're stuck here until you did it. This is down. There's 2 5s.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Good. Come on. No, over. Yeah. And then go up.
Okay.
Nice.
I found a match for the fingerprint.
Well, I don't want to. Don't keep me waiting, Scout. Who is it?
A man called Frank Pritchell.
Who?
34 years old. Prior arrest for assault and extortion, although all charges were dropped. There's a photograph attached to the file. You may want to see this.
He looks familiar. Something's not quite. Oh my God! It's Truly. I almost didn't recognize him with red hair.
That explains the bottle of hair dye.
He must have had it in case he needed a quick disguise. He threw on a pair of overalls and made up a story without working on set. About working on set. And the whole stupid thing was probably just an act. He was there to blackmail Blake.
Which did not go to according to plan. As we heard on the tape, Blake threatened to call the police.
So Frank grabbed the closest thing to hand, one of the awards from behind Blake's desk. But now we know who you are, Frank, and we're coming for you. Do you think we're going to be able to stop that muscle man?
Man, I do need a coffee.
Bitch.
You're still here? Don't you have someplace else to be?
No, actually. I'm unemployed.
Oh, yeah, actually. Just aren't gonna leave me alone, are you? How's the interview going?
How's the interview going?
This guy's driving me crazy. I don't know how he does it, but he's clammed up tighter than a rhino in a wetsuit.
I don't want to see that. I know why he's not talking.
Why? Because I'm not going hard enough.
No! He's not talking because he's innocent!
Are you serious? An hour ago you wanted me to throw the book at him.
I've been trying to tell you since we got here.
How many times have I got to tell you? You are not a real detective. You can't walk in and expect me to overturn hours of work just because you changed your mind. Everything I've seen points to John. Unless I've missed something, the case is closed. Found new evidence.
We found new evidence that.
I told you, put it on the front desk. I'll get to it tomorrow.
But you need to see this now.
What could possibly be that important?
Photograph and both of them.
Let's start with the photographs. Oh, okay.
Oh, fingerprint. I don't want to believe it either, but I was wrong. We found a fingerprint on the murder weapon.
Fingerprints. They match a police file on They match a police file on a man called Frank Pritchell.
Better known to us as Tully. He was disguised, but it was him.
How did you lift the prints? The lab told me they don't have a slot for ours.
Scout did a micro-level scan of the award.
Once I had an image of the print.
You hacked into the police computer? I should have you
No.
both arrested.
For solving your case, get your priorities straight, Detective. Frank Pritchell killed Blake, and he's still out there somewhere. Ivy. Wait a second, where are you going?
We've got Pritchell's address on file. I've got to collar the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief is gonna bust me down to traffic.
What about us? We found the evidence.
Absolutely not. You stay here, and I mean it this time. Don't move until I get back.
I moved.
I assume we'll be ignoring his instructions as usual.
You catch on pretty quick, Scout. Why is she an actor if she wants to be a detective so bad?
Well, her dad probably died in the line of duty, and that turned her away from it.
Oh, probably.
Detective left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and screaming sirens aren't hard to follow.
No, they wouldn't be. As I drove, my mind turned over the day's events. Blake's death, Scott's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seems like the whole world has turned inside out. A dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. I'm blaming my ex-husband. Up ahead, I saw a cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block. Frank's place. There's a crowd of people gathered outside. A yellow corn fluttered in the breeze. Something wasn't right.
Ah!
He did it for the pretty lady. Frank Pritchell was dead. They said it was suicide. A note in his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual stuff. It tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed. But it wasn't enough. Not for me. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And when I wanted out, to run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Little did I know, the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed.
Uh...
Dun dun dun!
New case file unlocked. That's all we have for today's
Hey.
episode. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Laser Up with Matcha Bunny. Check her out. Her
Yee.
links in the description. Thank you.
Goodbye.